Before you click Buy Now on Luminance Milano, there's something you need to know. This website has several signals that make it look legitimate, but there are also enough warning signs that I would not recommend buying without doing your homework first. Luminance Milano sells makeup products including its under-eye brightener, foundation, setting powder, and other beauty items. The site runs on Shopify, offers standard payment methods, lists a US address in Naples, Florida, and provides an email address and phone number. Those are all positive indicators. And then we get to the reviews. Trustpilot shows Luminance Milano with a 4.3 rating from more than 2,100 reviews, including over 1,300 reviews in the last 12 months. About 69% are 5-star reviews, while 15% are 1-star. So this certainly isn't a website with no customer history, but those 1-star reviews deserve attention. Several recent customers complain about difficult returns. One reviewer says they were told to ship the product overseas at their own expense. Another says the return address was in China, even though the order appeared to ship from the United States. Others complain about products arriving late, poor coverage, disappointing results, or simply not being worth the price. And that's important because the biggest risk here may not be whether the company exists. The evidence strongly suggests there is an operating business and real customer activity. The bigger question is, what happens if you're unhappy with your purchase? There's also conflicting automated website analysis. ScamAdvisor gives the domain a 100 trust score and says it is very likely legitimate. Gridinsoft, however, gives it only 35 out of 100 and currently classifies it as a suspicious website. Because one of 26 external security sources reportedly issued a warning, that conflict means neither automated score should be treated as definitive. Proof: the domain was registered on September 22, 2024. So this isn't a decades-old beauty company with a long online history, so is Luminance Milano a scam? Based on the evidence provided, I wouldn't call it an outright scam. It appears to be a real operating online business with substantial customer feedback, but the complaints about returns, shipping, and product expectations are serious enough to justify caution. My verdict appears legitimate, but buy cautiously. Start with a small order, understand the return terms before paying, and use a payment method that gives you dispute protection.